488 words about doom and physical comedy. Chainsaw goes brrr. Shotgun goes ka-chunk. Demon goes brrr. Player has fun. These are my sound thoughts about classic Doom. I've played a lot of Doom in the last few months, mostly because I was reading Masters of Doom by David Kushner. I watched Tim Rogers' action button review of the game multiple times, and also because I had spent a lifetime being afraid of it. I went to a private Christian school. I played the part of a good Christian boy, and naturally, I was not supposed to equate violence with comedy. When several of the boys in my class installed Doom on the various computers in my school and spent their free time playing the game, I was intrigued, but I stayed away from it. Shooting demons seemed like it would be frightening, but beneath that was a deeper implication created by the laughs my schoolmates always made while playing. Doom wasn't just a violent game, it was also funny. Horror and comedy are two genres that are dependent on timing and execution. A moment in a horror film, if pushed too long or too short, can become hilarious to the viewer who, all but a second ago, was terrified of what they were viewing. Anyone who has bothered watching any horror franchise knows this, and I'm no exception. The first Halloween film remains a beautiful example of everything that can and should make a great horror film. While Halloween Resurrection includes a moment where the rapper Busta Rhymes fights Michael Myers with Kung Fu and utters the line, "Looking a little crispy over there, Mikey, like some chicken fried motherfucker." When I heard this line, it wasn't scary. It was funny. Laughing at something obviously disgusting was a way to lessen its power. For that, I say thank you, Busta Rhymes. Doom was always meant to be funny, and John Romero's design sensibilities ensured this. The auditory elements and the over the top gore were designed to make players laugh because the game was, at its core, a physical comedy. Watching an imp get pumped full of buckshot would be horrifying were it not for the over the top explosion of gore and his body being blown back several feet. Watching soldiers accidentally shoot each other and wind up killing themselves or blowing each other up by shooting nearby barrels is almost vaudevillian. And all of this is punctuated by a shotgun blast and the satisfying reload thwunk of the barrel cocking back into place. Doom's humor lands because it balances the physical comedy of its aesthetic with a beautiful collection of sounds that are almost cathartic. There are times while playing, I half expect a Baron of Hell to slip on a banana peel. Simply put, the violence of Doom is akin to the dildo cannon of Jackass 3. Though seemingly violent, it betrays a sentiment that it isn't taking itself too seriously. In fact, it doesn't take itself seriously at all. Joshua Jammer Smith, February 26th, 2024. Howdy, I'm Jammer. So, yeah, that was the first of many essays I've written about Doom, both in terms of the classic 1993 DOS version of Doom, as well as the more contemporary 2016 Doom, Doom Eternal. Then there's also Doom 2, which honestly I haven't written anything about, but I do plan to at some point. And then there's just a host of Doom wads. And just trust me, keep your eyes on this because I guarantee you I am going to be writing about Doom on a regular basis. Because dudes, just it's freaking Doom, man. Like, how can you not play it? The game is just awesome. Excuse me. Um, Point is though, this was yet another in the under 500 word essay series, and it was the first one in that series I wrote about Doom. Now, I've actually had written two essays about Doom before this, and I probably will record them at some point in the future. But this is the first one, and like I said, I do intend to write more about Doom, record more about Doom, what have you. So please stay tuned for that. Now, all the usual stuff. First off, I mean, obviously now. Second, if you're actually paying attention, thank you for watching slash listening. Just thanks for being here. Seriously, over and over and over again, I cannot express how much I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video. The fact that you would be willing to listen to 3 minutes of me talking about a video game from the 90s is nothing short of incredible, and I thank you for it. Likewise, please like, share, and subscribe, all that claptrap. It helps the channel, lets YouTube see people are watching this, and it also just lets me know that people are seeing this and they like it. But again, it's your time, it's your choice. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but please do, because I would appreciate it. Likewise, in terms of things that you can and maybe should do. Words, what are those? Just trying to do the lead in now to Patreon. I wish I was not a bumbling buffoon, yet here we are. As always, there is a Patreon for this channel, for my visual art, for basically just all the projects that I do for fun. It's literally $1 a month. $1 a month or a one-time donation or $12 for the year. If you've got that and you don't mind parting with it and throwing it my way, hey, I would immensely appreciate it. Um like I said though, it's only $1 a month. I don't have any in situation perks. This is basically just, hey, throw a dollar in my hat and you're helping me buy groceries because hey, I appreciate it. Also, groceries are expensive. Anyway, I will post a link to the essay in the description section below. Please feel free to keep your eyes there. I can't remember what the next one is. I think it's going to be another Death Stranding essay, but that'll pop up there as whenever it shows up. And I think at this point, I'm just starting to ramble as I am particularly want to do. So thank you again for listening. I really appreciate it. And hey, go play some video games.